Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Welcome back to another episode with me, the Canning Nana. Just want to show you a garden update. So I planted seeds. I planted all of this. What you see here are plants that I bought. And then I have some seeds that are just starting to sprout. So let's take you over here. So here are some of the onions that I planted that we grew in the house. Oh, got some stuff here. And then here are some Thai basil seeds. I have not watered today. And there's another Thai basil seed here, and then there's two dill plants right here that need to be watered. All this needs to be watered. The rest of my seeds are up here still. So let's take you on a little tour. Okay, so got my tomatoes from Burpee. I got 9 different varieties. And I got these last week. I haven't had a chance to plant most of these. These are all going to get planted today. All kinds of varieties, and I will tell you guys the varieties when I plant them later as I do it. I just want to give a quick tour of my garden because people have been asking. So these right here, there's another one. These right here are just coming up, and these are seeds that I bought from Burpee. They are the squash, the zucchini, that doesn't need pollinating by bees. And let me see which one it is. It is Sure Thing Hybrid. So these bears fruit even in cool, cloudy conditions and in the absence of bees and male flowers. Produces strong, flavored, medium-sized zucchini that are very long and tasty, harvested in about 48 days. So that's what these are right here coming in. And I'm really excited about that. And then this... There's one here, and there's another one that's come out here. There's another one somewhere in here that I planted that's not breaking through yet. Got a weed in here again. But these are the yellow squash, the yellow zucchini that I planted. So this is a Black Beauty that I bought. That is coming back. These plants went into shock when I planted them. I had a nice zucchini on this one, and it didn't do real well, and it fell off so as soon as I planted it. So now the plant is nice and hardy. It's coming back. It looks good. There's going to be flowers that are flowering on it again. So I'm really happy about that. You can see some of my onions right here. I have them strategically placed, and look at how much that grew already. These 6 right here are Mexican gray squash zucchinis. And then I think these are going to do really well. They're all flowering. These are very easy to grow. I've never grown them, so this is a first for me. So we'll see. But they're very easy to grow, and they're very good to preserve. You can can them, you can dehydrate them, and they're really good with dill, just like any zucchini. Those over there that you see right along the wall are my bush beans, my bush green beans. And I planted some other ones. Oh, I see one breaking through over there. So I planted some more bean seeds. These are also bush beans, and they're just starting to come through. I planted these last weekend. I see another one there. Another one underneath there. Okay, so bring over here. Have some more onions. And then these are all my tiny little spinach plants that I had. And I'm actually going to pick some of these for a salad tonight. So these are already ready for salad. So have my green onions strategically placed because I had a bunch of slugs and bugs eating my plants, and it seems to have helped a lot. I'm not getting those eaten. These were already here like this, but look at this one. This one looks really good. No leaves eaten. These are eggplant plants, and I know I planted them too close together, and I do have to put up a mesh or wire so that they can grow up, and I will deal with that when I can. These right here, these 2 are green beans. I had a 6-pack of green beans that got totally eaten by slugs. These are the only 2 I have left. I don't know how well they're going to do. The other ones, these are Anaheim Peppers going down this row right here. And then going down this row are Serranos. And these are more for my husband than anything. The Anaheim peppers I will roast and freeze or dehydrate. They're so good. Love them. So here's some more of my beans. And then I want to show you, here's some of my peas. I have a lot of pea seeds, 300 pea seeds that I need to do. And they're going to be back here against the wall over here, probably all the way down, and then probably another row right here. But, so these are some snow peas. We got peas in there already. These are snow peas and sugar snap. I thought I bought 2 of the same plant, but I did not. I bought 2 6-packs. So here you go. There's some, that's definitely a snow pea. So these must be the snow pea. I'll know better when they come out, but these certainly look like snow peas. So these are good in stir fries. And then these peas are sugar snap. So we'll see how these come out. And then the other ones that I got are all sugar snap, and they're 13 peas per pod. There's a special breed. So I'm really excited about that. So come over here. And this is, if you can see it, these are my asparagus. Now there are 2 plants here. These right here are actually ready to pick for asparagus. They're tiny, but they're ready to pick. So I have 2 asparagus here. And then this is a different plant. These right here, these right here are 4 years old, and these are 2 years old. And these have traveled with us. So I didn't know if they were going to come back, but asparagus are really, really hardy plants, and they do really well. They don't need a lot of water when they're dormant, but when they're in season, you water them and they come right back. So I'm hoping to get a lot of asparagus from this. Okay, over here, we have one of the tomato plants from Burpee. This is Brandy Boy, and it's like tripled in size since I got it. This one, what is this one? Oh, this is my Sun Gold. We call these the Chelsea tomatoes. These are the cherry tomatoes that are golden, and they're so sweet, super sweet. So here I planted more onions because these are my cucumbers. And I've got the, see, the tendrils are just starting to come out. These will climb all the way up this. But as you can see, I lost, let's see, you see that? I lost an entire plant. So it's just starting to leaf again. I had slugs and snails in here. There are tons of them here. And they were just eating the plants. So I planted my onions, and it seems to have left them alone so far. This is my basil from last year that needs to be transplanted, and all of these broken off still because they're dead, but it's doing really good. Just needs to be planted. Another onion, another eggplant, and this is, let's see, these are yellow cherry tomatoes, and I don't know if you can see, but we have a couple cherry tomatoes coming out on this already, and it's just a tiny plant, but there's quite a few on there. Another onion plant, and then this is the black cherry tomato that we planted. This has a ton of tomatoes on it. Actually, there's some ready to plant, or ready to pick. You see that right there? Now that's ready. It's nice and soft. I'm going to pick that later for a salad. And there's some underneath it that are just coming ripe. These are very, very sweet. Here's another big bunch right there. More coming ripe. So I'm going to have a lot of tomatoes coming ripe, and they just this keeps producing and producing. There's tons of little tomatoes on it. Lots of blooms coming. All these tomatoes everywhere. So this is doing really, really well. Over here, we have my Italian oregano, some more of my green onions that are growing. I just need to take some of this off. Here's another one. This is my cilantro right here, and this is Italian oregano. I don't know if I said that. Let's see. This one is another one from Burpee. Tomato Napa Grape Hybrid. I've never tried this one. I'm assuming they're tiny like cherry tomato, grape tomatoes. Never had them, so we're going to try those. And then last but not least is my rosemary bush, and it smells so good. Now, you can use fresh rosemary. You can take a whole sprig off, put it on baked potatoes or boiled potatoes, put it on a roast, and you can dry these and crush it into rosemary, crushed rosemary too. So there you have it. I have a bag of potatoes right here that need to be planted, and like I said, all of these seeds right here, they all need to be done. So here is my garden from this end, my tomatoes that need to be in there. It actually looks pretty good, and I have a pretty big garden here. It's a pretty good sized garden, along with my orange trees, and you can see it's a beautiful day today. Wispy clouds, just so pretty. I want to show you my loquat tree real quick, and then I'll end this video because I am boiling potatoes that I'm going to be making potato flakes with. I'm going to be dehydrating, making potato flakes. So I'm going to show you my loquat tree. Here are all the loquats in here. Look at that. So this is what they look like. And these are almost ripe, and they're all going to come ripe at the same time. So I'm going to be making loquat jam. Here's some close-up right here. There you go. Look at that. And the tree goes all the way over there and over the fence. I mean, there's just so many of them. And they're really, really good, and they're sweet. There's some going bad up there already. But I've picked some. The key with the loquats I have seen and read about, because I've really never had them before, except when I was little. The key with the loquats is you have to use them the same day that they're picked. If you could see right there, this one has a brown spot on it already. It's not even ripe. It's just because it's been getting warm here at the beach. Yeah, it's just, it's kind of weird. Tomorrow is supposed to rain. We've had 80-degree weather, 60-degree days, and now it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So we'll see. Wanted to show you some of our decorating too. We've got some moss hanging. We have our tillandsias, and our tillandsias over here in the tree. Bird feeders with no seed in them yet. And then all of this is going to be bromeliads. Here's all of our tillandsias, and then some more of our moss, and then one of our hummingbird feeders. Oh, I see. My husband moved one of them. We have hummingbirds, but they're just not finding our feeders yet. So he put one right here over the fence. So there you go. Here's the back side of my orange tree. Still tons of oranges. We have two trees. They're two different varieties. One is navel, one is a juice orange. So we have the best of both worlds. So there you have it, guys. Just wanted to share a little bit. Oh, and our two little loquat trees that were planted from seeds that are growing. Look at that. They're going really good. So I do need to amend the soil. I need to get a soil, some Miracle-Gro or something like that, and put it in here, feed them, and then put a drier mix in there. It's very muddy. So we have a pipe going from here from our ice machine, and it waters all of this, deep waters all the roots. So even though this tomato plant looks dry on the top, it's not. It's getting its roots fed through the ground underneath, and that's why it's doing so well right there, and that's why the tomatoes are doing so well also. So I put my little welcome sign there, and I've got some little lights, little solar lights here. So gonna be planting more later, and I will keep you guys updated, but for now, this is the garden, and it's looking good. Gotta decorate that bedpost somehow. Not sure how yet. There you go. Okay, guys, I will see you later. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. I have a lot of videos coming. Lots of gardening, cooking, canning, dehydrating, and just recipes. Just everyday recipes. So subscribe, share my channel. I would appreciate it. We're going to be doing a really good giveaway once we reach 4,500 subscribers, and we're almost there. We're 4,300 plus subscribers. So I am going to do something for all of my viewers because you guys are the reason that I do this. And we will see you soon. Please ring that bell, and so you're notified of every video that I upload the first time. And please comment and hit the like button. That helps my channel grow. Thank you guys, and I will see you later with the potatoes and the potato flakes. Show you how to do that. Bye.